If you're like me, you've been waiting forever for Nintendo to announce the next big Animal Crossing game, but so far it still hasn't happened. So in the meantime, I've got 10 games that hit right at the same reasons you love to play Animal Crossing while giving you some alternate options. First on the list, if you love how Animal Crossing lets you go at your own pace, Littlewood takes that to the next level. There are no enemies, no deadlines, and no pressure. Just like in Animal Crossing, you get full control over customizing your town. Want a tavern or a lumber mill? How about a fishing hut or a magical library? Your town's design is all up to you. Place buildings, rivers, trees, and pathways exactly how you want right from the start of the game. You still get that cozy feeling of talking to your neighbors and watching relationships grow. The characters each have their own personalities, backstories, and cute little requests that help you feel more connected to your town while convincing them to stick around. Similarly to Animal Crossing, you can fish, sell your catch at the shopping district, or use them as ingredients for new cooking dishes that you can sell to townsfolk at the tavern. Gather fruit, chop trees, pick weeds, and collect rare items you find across the world. Sell the items you forage or use them to craft structures, decorations, and furniture. Like bug catching in Animal Crossing? Well, Littlewood has that too. Craft your bug net and be sure to go bug hunting during each season and at different times of the day. Littlewood not only has many of the same mechanics as Animal Crossing, but there is so much more to explore by farming, mining, and becoming a tarot master. This game is a tiny world full of low-stakes fun with just the right amount of things to do each day. The music is relaxing, the pixel art is adorable, and it's one of those games where you lose track of time in the best way. Available on Nintendo Switch, PC, iOS, and Steam. Next on the list is a set of 2 games that allow you to rebuild a town and help a cute, magical land become an even better place. Just like in Animal Crossing, where you get to customize your house and town, My Sims and My Sims Kingdom Cozy Bundle lets you decorate buildings, design furniture, and even help customize the entire town for your quirky neighbors. These Sims don't just walk around and talk about bugs, they each have jobs, quirks, personalities, and their own storylines. Helping them out feels more like mini quests, and they actually change as you interact with them. If you like how Animal Crossing slowly unfolds over time, My Sims offers that same feeling while completing small goals, building, unlocking clothes, and more. Play at your own pace, unlock new areas, and slowly bring the town back to life on Nintendo Switch and PC. This next game looks and feels a lot like Animal Crossing. You move to a peaceful village, help quirky animal villagers, decorate your home, and make the town your own. So if you're missing that classic Animal Crossing formula, this will feel instantly familiar. In Hako Life, there's more to explore though. One thing that you can do is actually design furniture from scratch, like literally draw and build your own pieces. If you love decorating in Animal Crossing but wished you had more control, you're going to enjoy this feature. Now, all the simpler day-to-day tasks you love in Animal Crossing are part of Hoko Life too. There's fishing, bug catching, mining, farming, and even crafting. Instead of just moving furniture around like in Animal Crossing or taking a lot of effort to move your buildings, you are a little freer to move your houses, shops, and paths, and it's a feature that's unlocked right from the beginning of the game. Also, like Animal Crossing, Hako Life has no rush. You can take your time building relationships, decorating, or just fishing by the water. If designing and doing these little tasks are your favorite parts of Animal Crossing, then Hako Life is a fun way to pass the time until the next Animal Crossing game. Play Hako Life on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. Now for the next game on our list, if you play Animal Crossing mainly to hang out with your favorite villagers and build relationships, then Hello Kitty Island Adventure is a great option to explore. Interact with 40 iconic Hello Kitty and Friends characters, renovate cabins, and decorate them to attract visitors to your island. Each character has their own storyline and friendship quests that actually unlock new areas and features as you go. Your own character can even be created from one of 6 different species with different face options, body types, and unique colors and patterns. Collect, discover, and customize hundreds of clothing options to find your favorite look. Just like designing your home in Animal Crossing, here you get your own cozy cabin to decorate with more than 30 furniture sets to mix and match and countless ways to change colors, patterns, and styles. While the game doesn't feature a terraforming or town decorating mechanic, you will still have a lot to do while exploring the 8 unique regions of the world and many other loved Animal Crossing features like fishing, crafting, foraging, and bug catching. Similar to the museum, donate your bugs to a nature preserve to give them a safe place to live while growing your collection. If you enjoy the daily rhythm of Animal Crossing, then you will love the daily quests, gift giving, and seasonal events in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Play Hello Kitty Island Adventure on Nintendo Switch, PC, iOS, and Steam. The 6th game on our list could be for you if you're looking for the ability to fish, forage, and build relationships with the villagers of the town while also getting a narrative story with some magic. At its core, Wylde Flowers gives you that same relaxing gameplay that Animal Crossing fans love. The art style is warm and inviting, with changing seasons, lovely music, and a genuinely cozy atmosphere. It's perfect if you like to unwind with a slower-paced game that doesn't feel stressful. Like Animal Crossing, building relationships with townspeople is a big part of the experience, but Wylde Flowers takes it further with heartfelt dialogue, character development, romance options, while also being fully voice acted. Plus, it's super inclusive, which makes it feel even more welcoming. You can also plant crops, tend to animals, cook, fish, forage, learn to fly your broomstick, brew potions, control the weather and seasons, or even transform into a cat. If you love Animal Crossing but wish there was a bit more of a story, then this game blends it beautifully with the gameplay. Uncover family secrets, save a town, and grow into your power, all while harvesting carrots. Play Wylde Flowers on Nintendo Switch, PC, iOS, and Steam. Alright, we are halfway through the list, and if you're liking this video, make sure to give it a like so that other people can find new games to play, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more cozy gaming content in the future. Okay, for the next game, if part of the charm of Animal Crossing for you is the cute characters and collecting aspect, then you may enjoy Ooblets. Ooblets has these adorable, bouncy little creatures that you can grow, collect, and even dance battle with. You can also make non-Ooblet friends by talking, gift giving, and completing quests. Get to know a bunch of offbeat townsfolk like Mayor Tinsel, Ragnolia, and Taffy. For your own character, there are a bunch of hairs, hats, clothes, costumes, accessories, and more throughout the game for you to acquire and wear. Like Animal Crossing, you live in a town where you can decorate your house and customize your space. Convert your rundown shack into a cozy homestead, spooky sanctuary, retro, futuristic retreat, or just keep it as a rundown shack. There's plenty of furniture and decor to collect. There are a few events, each with their own collectibles, activities, and unique Ooblets for you to find. Explore a bunch of regions like the arcade-filled boardwalk in Port Forward, the spooky swamps of Nowhere, the deserts of Mamunia, and the frozen peaks of Tippy Top. Unlock the player shop where you can sell the stuff that you've grown and crafted to the people of Oob. You can decorate, negotiate prices via a minigame, restock shelves, and unlock shop upgrades. At the end of the day, Ooblets just makes you smile. From the way the characters talk to the goofy animations, it's one of the cutest games out there and a perfect way to feel a part of that Animal Crossing longing. Play Ooblets on Nintendo Switch, PC, Steam, and Xbox. Now, if what you loved about Animal Crossing was slowly building your island, forming friendships, collecting bugs, completing a museum, and unlocking more things over time, then I have 2 great options for you. I've put these together because while they both look different and have different gameplay mechanics, they've incorporated a lot of the same great things. My suggestion, play both of these. They are 2 of my top played games of all time. In both Fields of Mistria and Coral Island, you farm, decorate, fish, mine, and befriend villagers. Fields of Mistria leans into fantasy and magic, think enchanted forest, skill-based perks, and mystical creatures. It's perfect if you love a bit of Stardew Valley mixed with soft fantasy RPGs. On the flip side, Coral Island takes place in a lush tropical paradise complete with ocean diving, island conservation, and modern social themes like sustainability. Like Animal Crossing, you'll form bonds with your neighbors, but both of these games take it a step further with full relationship systems, gift giving, events, and even romance. So if you've ever wanted a real dating sim built into your cozy farming, these are for you. Both games give you the freedom to decorate your home and personalize your character while leveling up your town ranks, just like in Animal Crossing, with the slight change from decorating an island to decorating your farm. But if you love designing these cozy spaces, you'll get completely immersed in these. Just a note though that neither of these games are yet available on Nintendo Switch, but hopefully ports will be coming soon for them, or at least on the Nintendo Switch 2. Up next, we have a game that's finally ending early access and launching as a complete game on April 23rd of 2025, and will be great for those of you whose favorite part of Animal Crossing was transforming the island from start to finish to grow it into an oasis. Dinkum gives you that exact same feeling, but set in Australia. You start with nothing and slowly build up your town with shops, homes, and friendly villagers. Like Animal Crossing, Dinkum lets you place furniture, paths, fences, and terrain exactly how you want. But here you also get full terraforming tools from the beginning, which means total freedom to design your perfect settlement. The NPCs move in as you build out your town, and they have friendship levels, their own shops, and personalities. The more you invest in your community, the more it grows, just like in Animal Crossing, but with more active development. There's something satisfying about just wandering around, gathering resources, exploring new biomes, or hunting for treasures. It feels like a natural extension of Animal Crossing's island hopping, but more open world and free form. And yes, you can play with friends. Imagine it like Animal Crossing, but so much easier to run around together, help each other build, trade, or just hang out. And another feature is that it does add a little bit more depth than Animal Crossing, if that is something that you're interested in. Of course, there's crafting, bug catching, fishing, farming, and mining, but there is more of a challenge as well. You can hunt animals for food and defend yourself from deadly predators who are just as hungry as you are. Attack creatures head on or capture them with traps. It's up to you how to survive. Cultivate crops for your town across the whole island, but choosing the best spot is essential as each crop has its own ideal season and way of growing. So while I do think that this is a great option for Animal Crossing players, if you are someone not at all interested in survival type mechanics, then you may want to give this one a pass. Now, this game, like Coral Island and Fields of Mistria, is not yet available on Switch. Currently, it is only available for PC, but don't worry, I've got a few more games all available on Nintendo Switch coming up next. This next game is well known, so you've probably heard of it, but it will be a great option for those of you that love completing the smaller tasks, collecting, fishing, gardening, and customizing. Disney Dreamlight Valley has many of the same mechanics as Animal Crossing, but lets you hang out with all of your favorite Disney and Pixar characters. And you're not just meeting them, you're helping them move into the valley, rebuild their homes, and unlock personal storylines. Also, like in Animal Crossing, you can completely decorate your valley, your house, and your outfits. There's furniture crafting, outfit design, and you can move buildings and paths however you like. It's super flexible and always evolving. There is more story and structure, but it never feels overwhelming. You always have goals to work toward, whether that's harvesting crops, foraging for ingredients, or unlocking the next dream door. One thing that will keep you reaching for the game is how often they add new content, seasonal events, new characters, themed furniture packs, and even multiplayer. It has that same live service feeling as Animal Crossing, where the world keeps growing with you. If you've ever found yourself asking, what do I do now in Animal Crossing, then Dreamlight Valley gives you clear quest and progression while keeping it very low pressure. Play Disney Dreamlight Valley on Switch, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Now, this game actually hasn't released yet, but it is a popular, anticipated game that has a lot to offer for Animal Crossing fans, so I had to add it into the list. If you've ever wished Animal Crossing had more adventure, story, and skills to master, while also keeping a lot of the customization, then Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time, is going to be your next new obsession. It's the perfect blend of cozy town life and fantasy RPG. You can be anything from a farmer or cook to a hunter, mage, or miner. Choose from 12 different life choices. Each life plays differently, but you can switch back and forth between them at any time. The game is a lot like Animal Crossing, but instead of just decorating, you're also crafting swords, fighting monsters, or baking magical pastries. You get your own island to explore and completely transform with terraforming. Decorate your home, plant crops, and gather resources. There is an actual story with quests, characters, and even time travel. You can explore both the past and future versions of the island, which adds a layer of mystery and excitement that we don't usually get in life sims. This is the sequel to the beloved Fantasy Life on 3DS, so if you were part of that era, the nostalgia is real, but it's also completely accessible if you're brand new. Fantasy Life I keeps the popular life sim mechanics but adds so many more options, depth, and content, so if you've been waiting for a game with more to do but not too intense, then this might be your next favorite. When Fantasy Life I releases, you'll be able to play on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Get ready to play Fantasy Life I on May 21st, 2025. So whether you're still loving and playing Animal Crossing New Horizons or want to try something new, there's plenty to do and explore until the next big Animal Crossing is announced. Let me know in the comments, what are you playing right now to fill your time? And if you want more cozy gaming recommendations, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any other future cozy gaming content. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.